I was walking through the shadows with a heart too tired to dream. Then you came like morning sunlight, and nothing stayed the same. The first time that I saw you smiling, I swear the world stood still. Every little sound around me faded against my will. I tried to say something clever, but the words just disappeared. I was standing there like a stranger with a heart full of tears.
You looked at me so gently, and suddenly I knew there was something in that moment that pulled me close to you.
I don't know what you did to me, I don't know how this could be, but every time you come near, I forget to breathe. When my heart forgot to breathe, when your eyes were looking at me,
I was falling like a man who had finally found his dream.
I almost fainted from the feeling,
I almost cried from being free.
how can one beautiful moment
Mean the whole world to me. If loving you is madness, then let me lose my mind.
'Cause I've never felt so alive in all my life. Now every morning feels different since you walked into my days. Even the rain on my window seems to shine in a different way. I catch myself smiling for nothing, like a fool beneath the sun. My friends keep asking what's happened, I just laugh and say she's the one.
Sometimes I hear your name and my heart begins to race. I swear I need a moment just to keep my feet in place.
Maybe I'm being foolish, maybe I'm dreaming too high, but when you put your hand in mine, I don't care why. I don't know what you did to me, There was a time I never knew how beautiful a heart could be. Then you came and touched my soul and changed the man in me. I remember that September evening. The moon was hanging low. You stood beneath the streetlight, and suddenly I couldn't move. You looked at me and smiled like you knew me all along. And every little dream I buried started singing its old song. I tried to keep my composure, tried to act like I was fine, but my hands were shaking badly when your fingers touched mine. Oh, I don't know what you started, I don't know what you did, but something inside this lonely heart just opened like a kid. I almost fainted in your light, I almost lost myself tonight. You smiled at me and heaven fell softly from the sky. I almost couldn't stand there, I almost had to close my eyes, 'cause loving you feels so much more than this heart can realize. If this is what they call happiness, then let it carry me away. I'd rather be a foolish man than never feel this way. Now every time you walk toward me, I forget the words I know. My heart starts beating like a drum from 20 years ago. I tell my friends I'm normal, but they laugh and shake their heads. They say I've got that crazy look of a man who's lost his sense. Maybe they're completely right, maybe love has made me blind, 'cause I see 1,000 reasons just to keep you close to mine. And when you whisper, I love you, I swear the room begins to spin. I have to breathe a little slower just to keep my feet again. I've known the lonely seasons, I've known the bitter rain, but one small touch from you can make me whole again. I almost fainted in your light, I almost lost myself tonight. You smiled at me and heaven fell softly from the sky. I almost couldn't stand there, I almost had to close my eyes, 'cause loving you feels so much more than this heart can realize. If this is what they call happiness, then let it carry me away. I'd rather be a foolish man than never feel this way. I used to think that life was only a collection of goodbyes, 1,000 roads that disappear beneath indifferent skies. Then you taught me something simple, something I had never known. We don't have to change the world to make a place feel like home. So if tomorrow brings us trouble, if the dreams we have come slow, I'll still be grateful for this moment, for the love we've come to know. Don't let me wake up, don't let this feeling disappear. Oh, is beautiful someday. So hold me just a little closer, let the morning find us here. I've made peace with all my yesterday, and I have nothing left to fear. I don't need a perfect life, I don't need the stars to shine. As long as I can see your face, I'm already doing fine. I almost fainted in your light, but I'd fall again every time. I never knew a heart could carry so much feeling at one time, until you came along. Wake up thinking of you, I fall asleep with your name. Every little thing reminds me that I'm never quite the same. I see your picture in the morning, and I smile like a fool again. My neighbors probably wonder why I'm laughing in the rain. I tried to play to me, but every time you touch my hand, my heart forgets its dignity. Maybe I'm too far gone, maybe I'm losing control, but every little piece of you keeps filling up my soul. I've got too much love for one heart, too many dreams for one night. Every time you look at me, I feel like I'm touching the sky. I've got too much love to hide, too much happiness inside. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry, sometimes I don't know why. If this is what it means to love you, then let me be hopelessly lost. 'Cause I'd rather drown in your love than never know what it costs. I used to count my disappointments like old scars upon a wall. I thought I'd never trust tomorrow, I thought I'd never dream at all. Then you came without a promise, you didn't try to save my life, you simply stayed beside me through the darkness and the night. And somehow your quiet presence made the broken pieces fit. You never said you had the answers, you just never chose to quit. Now I don't need perfection, I don't need a perfect sky. I only need your hand in mine when the world gets hard sometimes. I've got too much love for one heart, too many dreams for one night. Every time you look at me, I feel like I'm touching the sky. I've got too much love to hide, too much happiness inside. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry, sometimes I don't know why. If this is what it means to love you, then let me be hopelessly lost. 'Cause I'd rather drown in your love than never know what it costs. Maybe love is not a promise that I still look across the room and know I found my home. Oh, too much love, too much love for one heart. I've got too much love for one heart, but I don't want it any less. Every scar that brought me to you now feels like a hidden blessing. I've got too much love inside, and tonight I understand. I don't have to hold the whole world, I just have to hold your hand. If tomorrow brings us trouble, we'll face it when it comes. I've stopped asking life for perfect, 'cause with you I found enough. So let me laugh when I'm crazy, let me cry when I'm weak, let me love you like a fool. With every breath I breathe, I've got too much love for one heart, and somehow my heart knows it's exactly where it belongs. Too much love for one heart. I had forgotten how to dream, I had forgotten how to feel. Then you came into my life and made the impossible real. I used to wake before the sunrise with nothing on my mind, just another empty morning, just another day to survive. I stopped believing in forever, stopped expecting something true. I had made my peace with loneliness before I ever met you. Then one evening you were standing underneath the fading light. You smiled and asked me how I was, and something felt right. I don't know how you reached me through the walls I built so high, but suddenly the man I used to be was opening his eyes. You make me believe again, you make me wanna dream, you make this broken heart remember what love is supposed to mean. You make me believe again when I thought hope had gone. Now every morning feels like music, and every night feels warm. I don't know where tomorrow goes, I don't need to understand, as long as I can walk beside you and hold your hand. I still have scars from yesterday, some memories never fade. There are nights when old regrets come knocking at my door again, but you don't ask me to forget them, you don't tell me not to cry. You just sit beside me quietly until the darkness passes by. And somehow that's the miracle, the thing I never knew. You never tried to change my past, You simply gave me you. Now when I look into the mirror, I don't see a man who's lost. I see someone who survived it all and finally knows the cost. You make me believe again. You make me wanna dream. You make this broken heart remember what love is supposed to mean. You make me believe again when I thought hope had gone. Now every morning feels like music and every night feels warm. I don't know where tomorrow goes. I don't need to understand. As long as I can walk beside you and hold your hand. Maybe life will never be perfect. Maybe storms will come our way. Maybe there'll be nights of silence when we don't know what to say. But I don't need a life without sorrow. I don't need a road without pain. I just need someone beside me who will dance with me in the rain. And if the world should take away the things I thought I knew, I'll still have one reason left to start again with you. Oh, you make me believe again. 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 You make me wanna live. You showed me that a wounded heart still has so much love to give. You make me believe again when my faith was almost gone. You didn't promise me forever. You simply helped me carry on. And now when I see tomorrow, I don't have to be afraid. Whatever life may bring us, I'll be grateful for today. I don't know where tomorrow holds, but now I understand. Sometimes all a heart needs is another heart to hold its hand. You make me believe again. You make me believe in love, in life, in me. Tonight the stars seem closer. The moon is burning bright, and with your hand inside my hand, I don't need wings tonight. You came into the room so slowly, and every eye turned away. But I could only see you standing like the sunrise at the end of day.
You wore that little smile of yours, the one that drives me wild. And suddenly this grown-up man was acting like a lovesick child.
I tried to hide the way I felt. I tried to keep my pride.
But when you whispered, "Come with me,"
You're the only one around. We're dancing on the edge of heaven with nothing but the stars above. I'm falling deeper every second into this crazy thing called love. We're dancing on the edge of heaven, and I don't care if I fall. If paradise is only a moment, I'll give you my heart and all. You make me feel like I'm 17, like I've never been hurt before. And every time you look at me, I just want you more. We walk beneath the city lights, the midnight traffic passing by. You leaned your head against my shoulder, and I forgot the world outside. I started talking about forever. You laughed and said, don't rush. But I couldn't stop the feeling that was rising with your touch. Maybe I'm a little foolish, maybe I've lost my sense, but happiness like this tonight doesn't need to make sense. I've spent too many years trying to understand the rain. Tonight I'm just embracing every drop of joy again. We're dancing on the edge of heaven with nothing but the stars above. I'm falling deeper every second into this crazy thing called love. We're dancing on the edge of heaven, and I don't care if I fall. If paradise is only a moment, I'll give you my heart and all. You make me feel like I'm 17, like I've never been hurt before. And every time you look at me, I just want you more. I know the morning will come, I know the night must end, I know that life can change the things we think will never bend. So I won't ask the future to guarantee our dreams. I'll love you in this moment for exactly what it means. Because maybe growing older is learning not to hold too tight, but still giving your whole heart when something feels this right. Oh, we're dancing, dancing on the edge of heaven. Don't let me wait tonight. We're dancing on the edge of heaven, and the stars are in our eyes. I'm falling like a man in love who finally learned to fly. We're dancing on the edge of heaven, and if tomorrow brings the rain, I'll remember how you held me, and I'll smile through it again. You make me feel like I'm 17, but wiser than I was before. 'Cause now I know that happiness isn't something you can store. So stay with me a little longer before the night turns blue. Let me memorize this moment. Let me remember you. If heaven is only a heartbeat, then tonight I've touched the sky. Dancing on the edge of heaven. With you by I've waited so long to feel something this right. I woke up to your laughter on a quiet Sunday morning. Sunlight through the curtains, like a promise without warning. You were standing by the window with your hair falling down, and for one beautiful second there was no world around. I watched you without speaking, afraid to break the spell, 'cause sometimes the sweetest moments are the ones we cannot tell. And I whisper to myself, how did I get this lucky? After all the roads I've walked, how did love find me? If this is a dream, let me stay. Don't take this feeling away. Let me wake up beside you at the beginning of every day. If this is a dream, let it be. Let your heart keep holding me. I don't need forever tonight, just one more moment with you and me. And if I have to wait tomorrow, I'll carry this somehow, because loving you this deeply is enough for me right now. We drove along the coastline with an old song on the radio. You were singing out of tune, and I loved you even more. We stopped beside the ocean as the evening turned to gold. You said life goes by so quickly, and I reached out for your hand to hold. I wanted to stop the sunset, I wanted to freeze the sky, I wanted to tell the universe that I had finally arrived. But somewhere in my heart I knew we couldn't stop the years, so I held you a little closer and forgot about my fears. If this is a dream, let me stay. Don't take this feeling away. Let me wake up beside you at the beginning of every day. If this is a dream, let it be. Let your heart keep holding me. I don't need forever tonight, just one more moment with you and me. And if I have to wait tomorrow, I'll carry this somehow, because loving you this deeply is enough for me right now. I've learned that life is fragile, that nothing stays the same. The people that we treasure can disappear like rain. So I won't make you promises that even time can't keep. I'll simply love you honestly with every breath in me. And if one day the seasons change, if we have different roads, I'll still be thankful for the night when you made my heart feel whole. Oh, if this is a dream, let me stay just a little longer. If this is a dream, let me stay. just because it happened. So close your eyes beside me, let the whole world disappear. For tonight there is no ending, there is nothing left to fear. If this is a dream, let me stay. If this is a dream, don't wake me. Not tonight. Oh, I don't know what's happening to me. I used to have control. Now one look from you and I lose it all. I used to walk into a room like nothing could surprise me. I had my words, I had my plans. I thought I knew myself completely. Then you came walking toward me with that smile I can't resist. I opened my mouth to say hello, but somehow I missed. Now I stare at my telephone, waiting for your name. And when you finally call me, I forget what I was going to say. My friends say I've gone crazy. I tell them they're not wrong, 'cause every little thing you do can turn my night into a song. My heart is acting crazy, my head has lost its way. I smile when you're not even here, I laugh at things you say. My heart is acting crazy, I can't explain the feeling. One little touch from you and suddenly the stars start spinning. If this is what love does to a man, then I'm guilty as can be. 'Cause the strongest man I used to know has disappeared inside of me. I saw you at the corner cafe, and I nearly dropped my keys. You waved at me from across the room, and I forgot how to breathe. I tried to look sophisticated, tried to play the gentleman, but I spilled my coffee on the table, and you just laughed again. You said, "Are you always like this?" I said, "Only when you're near." You smiled and looked away from me, and I nearly disappeared. I don't know what you did to let me lose my cool. I'd rather look like a fool in love than be lonely, looking cool. You turned an ordinary life into something I can't forget. My heart is acting crazy, and now I finally see sometimes losing all control is how you're finally free. So if I smile like an idiot when you walk into the room, if I look at you too long, my heart starts beating too soon, don't blame me, baby. There's nothing I can do. My heart was perfectly normal before it fell for you. Now every morning has your name, every sunset feels brand new. And if being crazy is loving you, then crazy is exactly where I want to be. My heart is acting crazy, crazy over you, oh baby, oh baby. After all the nights we cried, after all the dreams that died, here we are, still holding on. There were days when I was certain we would never make it through. Too much silence between us, too many things we couldn't undo. I remember all the evenings when you turned away from me, and I wondered if the love we had was only meant to be a memory. We were tired, we were hurting, we were afraid to say goodbye. So we stayed beneath the darkness and let the tears fall from our eyes. But somewhere underneath the sorrow, something beautiful remained, a little piece of what we started that the years could never change. After all the tears we cried, after all the nights we said goodbye, we're still here, we're still together, still looking into each other's eyes. After all the dreams we've lost, after learning what forever costs, I don't need a perfect story, I just need the love we've got. Maybe love is not a heaven where we never feel the pain. Maybe love is holding on when the sun comes back again. I used to think that happiness was something we could keep, a perfect little photograph that time would never leave. But life has different plans for us, it changes every road, and sometimes all we can growing cold. So don't promise me forever, just stay with me tonight. We'll let tomorrow find us when the morning brings its light. After all the tears we cried, after all the years gone by, we're still here. And somehow, my love, that's enough.
I spent so many years waiting for a better life. I never noticed the beautiful one standing beside me. I used to dream about tomorrow, about a life without regret. I thought happiness was somewhere, I just hadn't found it yet. Chased the perfect morning, I waited for the perfect sky. I blamed the world for every tear that ever touched my eyes. Then you came and sat beside me on an ordinary night. You didn't promise me a kingdom, you just held my hand so tight. And suddenly I understood what I had failed to see. Maybe life was never broken, maybe I was asking it to be. I'm learning to love the life I have, with all its beautiful scars, with every road that led me here, with every night beneath the stars. I'm learning to love the life I have, I'm learning to let things go. I don't need to know tomorrow when I've got your hand to hold. Maybe happiness was never a perfect place to find. Maybe it's the little moments we were too afraid to recognize. There will always be some heartaches, there will always be some rain. Some dreams will never happen, some memories will remain. We will have our quiet evenings, we will have our restless days. Sometimes love will feel like fire, sometimes just a gentle flame. But when I look across the table and I see you smiling there, I realize that having everything was never what I needed. I've stopped counting what is missing, I've stopped asking life for more, because the man who once felt empty doesn't feel empty anymore. I'm learning to love the life I have, with all its beautiful scars, with every road that led me here, with every night beneath the stars. I'm learning to love the life I have, I'm learning to let things go. I don't need to know tomorrow when I've got your hand to hold. Maybe happiness was never a perfect place to find. Maybe it's the little moments we were too afraid to recognize. I can't change the years behind me, I can't rewrite every mistake, I can't make the world stop hurting, I can't keep every heart from breaking. But I can choose to wait tomorrow and be grateful that I'm here. I can love you through the ordinary, I can face the coming years. And if the road becomes uncertain, if the sky turns dark again, I'll remember what you taught me. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful in the end. Oh, I'm learning asking life for answers. Now I simply let it flow. And when I wake beside you on another ordinary day, I'll smile and thank the heavens for the life I have today. I'm learning to love the life I have, and I'm finally learning that it's enough. I used to dream with my eyes closed, afraid of what the morning might bring. Now I open them beside you, and I don't need to dream anymore. There was a time I chased the sunlight, trying to outrun the night, looking for a perfect answer to make everything feel right. I thought love would save me, I thought you would heal every scar, but you never came to rescue me. You simply showed me who I was. You held my hand through silence, you stayed when words were gone, and somehow in your quiet kindness I found the strength to carry on. Now I know the truth about forever. It's not a promise carved in stone, it's choosing someone every morning, even when the road is unknown.
chose to make it right. We laughed too loudly, we loved too deeply, we cried when we were scared. We nearly lost each other, but somehow we were there. And that's the beauty of living, that's the secret I finally know. We don't have to control the journey, we only have to keep walking as we go. Beautifully awake, with you beside me, I can finally see. Now I'm beautifully awake and grateful for every day, for every kiss, every goodbye, every road that changed our way. I'm beautifully awake, and if tomorrow brings the rain, I'll stand beside you through the storm and love you just the same. I don't need heaven somewhere far, I don't need a perfect dream, because sometimes heaven is simply the person standing next to me. So let the morning come, let the years roll by, let the world keep changing beneath this endless sky. I've stopped asking life to give me more than I can take. I've learned to love the imperfect, I've learned to let my heart stay. And after everything I've been through, after every tear I've cried, I finally understand. I wasn't looking for a perfect life, I was looking for a real